Which city is not a capital city? Sydney. Which is not a chemical element? Ammonium. Which is not a mammal? Octopus. Which is not an official UN language? Correct. German. Which is not a noble category? Mathematics. Which country is not in Europe? Argentina. Which is not a prime number? (27). Which country is not in Africa? Nepal. Which of these is not a type of cloud? Cirrus fish. Which of these is not an official language of Switzerland? Portuguese. Which of these is not a country in South America? Belize. Which of these is not a capital city? Toronto. Which of these is not one of the Baltic states? Slovakia. Which of these is not a string instrument? Clarinet. Which of these is not a bone in the human body? Retina. Which of these is not an ocean? Caribbean. Which of these is not an official currency? Solana. Which of these is not an Olympic sport? Chess. Which of these is not a country in the Middle East? Liberia. Which of these is not a member of the European Union? Do you know the answer? Brain challenge complete. How many did you get right? Let us know in the comments. See you in the next quiz.